Hello and welcome back to Wunderling DX for the final time, probably. I thought the last time was gonna be the final time, but yeah, didn't turn out that way. So yeah. So we got 4 levels left, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find them all. So spikes around, there's a spring, and there's a hole we gotta jump into. Alright. And we're now in here, I believe, yeah? Okay. So I just had the weekend off playing games on the channel because I was at my my mom's place. It's very nice. Had a good time, just, you know, relaxing, you know, doing a little bit of gardening, I guess you can call it. I potted plants, like, is that gardening? I suppose so, in a way, but, you know, it's kind of like it. But, yeah, so I got some plants in my house now, on my apartment, I shouldn't say house. And, yeah, it's nice. I don't know. Not the best at keeping plants. I have tried before, but yeah. Also, you know, I'm a little tired from the weekend, so I'm deciding to play this game instead of Lost in Random right now, because that game is a little more involved. I gotta think a little more and stuff. Yeah, you just gotta do some platforming. I can always do platforming. It's easy and nice. But yeah, so that's my weekend. You know, it's nice to finally feel like, you know, with the whole Corona and COVID and you know, whatever you want to call it, like, it's getting better, you know, for the most part. At least where I live in Denmark. Still, you know, it's still there, but I guess we're at the point where it's you know, we can't treat it as anything but a disease like any other disease. We gotta move on. And for a while I thought, well, why? That's not gonna be a good idea, but we kinda need to at some point. And now that it's relatively under control, you know, at least here, it shouldn't be a big problem to, you know, reopen anything, which we have done. It's been looking okay, I think. You know, again, I always have the anxiety, but it's getting better, you know. Even though my mom actually did have COVID at some point, so it's real. I know it's real. But anyway, it is what it is. It's life at this point, I guess, you know. Life moves on. You know, well, of course, we shouldn't forget, you know, all the people who died from it, all the, you know, sick people, you know, all the workers put out of work, and hospitals being, you know, overstaffed, and like overburdened or whatever. Like, it impacted the world a lot, the economy a lot, the day-to-day lives of pretty much everyone. Like, that, it's the one thing, like, pretty much the whole world has had to deal with. Like, there's not many places where it was just not even a thing. Like, sure, it's less of a thing some places, like, people got it under control better, or, you know, are better at handling it, but it's still there. So, you know, it's fine. I think it's on there, maybe. Yeah, here's a spring. Yeah. Okay, I think this is it. Alright. Now I just gotta... Oh. Okay, I gotta Okay. Do a dash, I think. There we go, and... Okay. I think maybe I gotta hit the wall? The right wall there? Could be. Like that? Like that. Okay, oh. Maybe? It's a little tricky to do, actually. Thought you just fall in the hole, but yeah, it's not that easy. Oh, oops, yeah, yeah, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna pay attention to the game again. There we go. Alright, and we get a new level to play. Alright. This is what I'm here for, the new stuff. Oh, that doesn't work. If I do this, I will land that. Okay, there's a weird thing going on I gotta deal with. So if I do this... Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay. These special levels get weird, you know? And like that. Oh, I missed one of the flower seeds, but it's fine, I can get that later. Okay, gotta do a dash to get that, and oh, okay. Time for the spikes. Oh, I jumped too late. Do I train them? There we go. Okay. Yeah, so basically my point was, you know, I feel more, oh shoot, more confident about visiting family. You know, I didn't for most of like 2020. I mean, visited them once, did I? I must have at a point, but like, yeah, I pretty much didn't do it at all. You know, I didn't visit, I haven't visited my parents a lot in general. Just, I don't know, it's, they live far away, so I kind of have to plan it. And then there's also like, do I want to this weekend or whatever, which is typically when they can, and all this junk, like, it's a whole thing. But, you know, I want to do it more because, you know, I'm, you know, happy and glad to have them still, you know, despite all this craziness in the world. You know, and figuring myself out and everything. It's also a thing. I'm not sure I'm doing. So, you know, I wanna visit them more when I can, cause I enjoy it, you know. Always, you know, I don't hate it or anything, you know, but I did have kind of like a whatever kind of feel to it, cause again, I'm not super social, even with my family, like, and I'm trying to get better at that, in general, and with my family, because they obviously want to, you know, attack with me and, you know, do stuff and all this, so it's, you know, something I want to, obviously, and, yeah, it's just hard sometimes. It's, you know, what can you do? You know, I have autism and anxiety and all this, and it is what it is, you know, but, I do what I can and try to get better, and, you know, slowly but surely I think I'm getting better. It's a long process, and hopefully I'll be patient, and yeah, it's tough. It can be tough, but I'm strong, and I know I can do it. I just sometimes lose confidence. So yeah, alright, gotta get this last seed, or flower, seed, flower seed, whatever, you know what it is. And I believe you can just go out loud. I don't think you need to finish them for the C's, right? Is that correct? Oh, I didn't get a chest. That's right, I forgot. Yeah. Gotta find that too. Alright, so I didn't really need to go out, I guess. I could look for the chest, but no. Doesn't matter. So, where could it be though? I'm not sure, because this level seems very contained. There's not many places I can really see any secret spots. Unless I can like go back here or get on that hole. Is that a thing I can do? No. Nothing up all the way above. Doesn't look like it. That time was kind of annoying to do. I might be doing it wrong now. Okay. Way up there. That's like a hard place to get to, so at this point in the game, that's what I'm thinking. To kind of hide them in kind of hard spots to get to now, rather than just a weird spot. It's also a hard spot. Oh, there's some highlight on there. Didn't know that could even happen. Oh shoot. Yeah. I got a little scared that I was gonna hit the spikes and I tried to do that, but it didn't work. Okay, I think I have a little bit more momentum after I do a jump with the sprint, so that's why I'm hitting those spikes, I think. I think if I do it like this, yeah, you slow down. Okay. So, okay, there we go. See? It's like, I have this intuition at this point in the game, but well, I also gotta figure out how to do it without dying. I have this intuition where I can pretty much find a chest, like if it seems like a spot it would be, that's like 99% of the time that's where it is. Maybe 90, maybe I'm being a little too all confident with my estimation. Estimation? People say guesstimation anymore? No, it's a thing people said for a while. I don't know. This last part is, you know, pretty simple, honestly, so yeah, I kinda had problems with the middle part though. Oops, right. That was kind of getting close, but there we go. What is that? Oh, it's toilet paper. Well, sure. Such random items. I feel like I remember seeing clouds and trying to go down at one point actually, didn't I? Okay. Well. I don't know if like... Yeah, maybe these ones with cloud that name could be a help. Because it could be that it's easier to find anything if I have the name and can see something similar. Like I didn't ever think about that, but... Well, this is the next level anyway I had to play. It's a flying level. I don't think this is the level though. I think this is... Yeah, I remember this level and I don't think this is the one. Is it? Yeah, I don't think I get down there, so... This is another... It's not allow the clouds. I guess I'll just, yeah, do what I normally did. I don't think I skipped a loud or anything. Let me just, I should make sure. Well, this one is close as well, so let me just see if this is the one. Ah, dang it. Hopefully I don't need to get the keys to get anything now. I think that's for the chest probably, so hopefully not. But I don't know. I don't know where this level exactly. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, let me just 9, 6 or 6, 9. I forgot which one. Oh, yes, guys, they went to another level, but this one is clouds, and I think it's down there. Okay, that's where it is. Okay, I think I found it. What are you doing again? Oh, I thought that was that gate went to the other side actually, but no, it went to the side. Yeah, getting down there is kind of tricky though. But I think I tried at one point. I was like, well, I don't think that's anything anyway. Turns out it is. Okay, maybe if I have slower, it'll be easier to get that. There we go. Okay. Oh shoot! Oh. Ah. Didn't know that was gonna be spikes. Alright. Well, I found it. Good. Okay. Watch out. There we go. Alright. New level time. What do you have for me? That's good grammar. That's a tricky jump. Somehow I did first try though. Well. There we go. Alright. First try. Get a checkpoint. Very nice. We like our first try. Ah, shoot. Unless maybe I didn't want to do that for some reason, to close those, but let's assume I don't want to, maybe. Well, spikes on the other side there, so actually maybe I do want to keep that like that, actually. Yeah, okay. But I gotta... Yeah, okay, this is kind of tricky. Gotta land above the button, then I gotta do a jump. Ah. Yep, here we go. Okay. I might know where the chest is, but just this level first. Could also be okay. Maybe it's actually oh shoot. Up there. I think if I get enough air and maybe not. I don't know if that's possible. Okay, let's just move on. Let's not try anything before we know for sure, because sometimes the chest is just out in the open and easy to find, but hard to get. But it's not about, you know, trying, it's about getting it. Sometimes it's both though. Oh shoot. Didn't think about that. Okay. Oh wait, no. Did I do this before? Okay, like that. There we go, okay. Sometimes you do it like just by instinct, then you think about it and it's like, wait, what did I do? There we go, okay. And the end. Oh, there's a cassette in this one as well, okay. Place to do here. So, maybe jump back there could be a thing. Going higher up could be. Oh, shoot. Very tricky out though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Now not to die. Oh, there we go. Alright. And gonna make sure I don't die here as well. And there we go. Alright. Got the custard at least. And now my fairy. Oh shoot. Oh, that's not good. My fairy will be tested. Wait. Oh. Like up here somehow? Here? Kinda tricky. But I realized you can just do that instead actually. Oh, there we go. Okay, you see? I know this game. Yeah, I thought it could be up there as well, but no. Doesn't seem like that's the case. Okay. Gotta hit this one as well. Dang, okay. Need to go back, I think. All the way over here. So you did need to do this jump, I think. You have to do that. Maybe? Sure. There we go. Alright, should be good. And now let's switch the level. As we do. Yeah. Oh, almost hit the spikes. Very close. Yeah, we're getting into the territory where it's just spikes. All over the place. Turn up the heat. Spicy. It's a fun name. And we get a panda. Alright, 2 more. So, more spikes and fish. How do I get down there? Like, I can't get... Like, if I hit the fish, I'm gonna shoot. I can't just get out there. Okay, there's a checkpoint and arrows, spikes, and fish. Okay. And that's in this world. So, yeah, I accidentally did a few of these levels, but it could be in one of the levels I already did, because I don't remember. So let me just, make sure. Does that seem to be this level? Unless there's something down there. Let me just... Okay, hold on. Just wanna make super sure, because it's not the... Like, it could be hiding in the first level. Typically you would think they wouldn't, but it has done that like 2 times already, I think, so... They might do that. Just cause, you wouldn't think this first level, but it is. Kind of thing, Ah, shoot. Yeah, what's down here again? Okay, there's this. I thought maybe it led to something more. Okay. This one has a green portal, so probably not it. I don't think any of them have had a portal in them already, so yeah. But I would say no. That's what the green portal is. I just wanted to do that check for some reason. I was like, that looks suspicious, but I already looked at it before. So yeah. I know things. I try things because it looks suspicious. Here's the end of the level, so there's probably nothing more here, but I'll just look below to make sure. I don't think so, but no. Again, can't be too sure. I might be fished out here. Nah, okay. Well, I could just fix the level, but not, I guess. So it's like at least the third time I go through these levels. I might have gone through them like even more times because I try to get the chests. I think I gotta sneeze. Yeah. Okay. It just kind of randomly happens. I don't sneeze often, but sometimes in the videos I just can't control it in time. Again, I don't mind these levels because they're so fast that replaying them is like, whatever, it's fine and fun. So, no. Can I get there? Okay. And that's another level, okay. I'll just try to fix it, cause, yeah, there we go. Right, I'm fishing this one, so it could be this one. Typically, they tend to have a theme with the levels. This one is a fish theme. But now it's crab theme. They do switch it up, I guess, so never mind. Okay, yeah, this is we gotta do this. What? Oh, watch out. Oh, sure, I didn't need to go back, but damn. Oh, it's gonna, yeah, I messed up my directions. There we go, okay. Checkpoint and fish, is this it? I remember checkpoint and fish. Oh, could be here? No, because it was shooting down, then there was a hole and spikes. So it's not here. There was a fish that shot to the right, and then there was a hole with spikes. That's what I remember the most. Could cheat and take a screen cap on my phone or something, but yeah. That reminds me, there's that code I got in a secret. And then I wonder what that code is for. Like, if it even is a code, it's just nonsense. Like, who knows, but... shoot. Gotta not push the button. You always want to push the button except when you don't. I think it's already X down there, so this is probably that one. I'm 30 minutes in, so yeah, even though I only have 4 levels, it's still taking probably an hour to do all of this. Like, yeah, this is longer than I thought it was gonna be. I don't know why I thought I could do these fast, but like, yeah, if you gotta play every level and then find it and then do it and then do the bonus level as well, like, it takes up some time. And they made, you know, a whole world. So, yeah. Got the whole world plus everything. And it's not easy levels either, you know? And you have chests and cassettes and yeah, it's a whole thing. Like, there's a lot of content in this game. Sure. Okay, I see that level. I don't want to do all that stuff. Looks hard. Can't get fish, so maybe this one. Oh, right, this is, yeah, this weird thing we gotta do. Oh gosh, that's still scary to do. It's a really weird thing you gotta do there. Can I get down below there? That looks like a thing. Okay, hold on. Could I get down there? I'm curious. I don't know exactly what you gotta do, but I wanna check that out. Well, okay. That's... Oh wait, no, I didn't get the key. Dang it. Ah, okay. Got a ham in my mouth. Yeah. That's the curse of having long hair. I guess I could set it up with a ponytail or something, but I tend not to. I like having it all flowy. Okay, so... Gotta... There we go. Oh, that's just where the chest is, so I already did that, huh? I thought I was being clever. But turns out I already was being clever. But not good grammar though. Does not seem like it's slow then. It's a good contender, but no. Up. I don't think it's this level. I'm not seeing fish. So there's probably no fish in this one. But again, can't be too sure because I don't know if I actually needed to get that. I probably, yeah, this is just for the cassette how I get the boogie. Okay, that's the way I did it. You know, that's clearly how you're supposed to do it, I don't think. Okay, get on here. And that's the end, so this is not the level, huh? Alrighty. This level. See as if I know what level it is. I don't. This is a level with things to do. Not seeing fish. Oh, you gotta do this weird thing, and then you gotta, yeah. And that's the end, okay. Yeah, I remember playing these levels last time, and then it's like, wait, I'm not supposed to be here. Not yet. Okay, there's a fish. Good fish. Somehow I missed a key. And there, and also missed a fish, so double whammy. Wow. Okay. Now it's cloud time though. There's a fish there though. But this is bad. I gotta find the right fish. Oh wait, this could be it, I think. Okay, yeah, how do I get down there? Like, how is that possible? Is that a flying thing I can use to get back there, or how is this possible to do? That's what I'm wondering. Yeah, how do you... Because you can't cancel out. So wait. Oh, do you? Okay, this is silly. I think I gotta do this? Oh wow, that's a crazy jump. Okay, alright. It doesn't seem as hard as it looks actually. It's a lot easier than you'd think, surprisingly. Alright. Now there's only one more left. And we are golden. Unless they're small somehow, which I don't know. But if there is, well, I guess I have more game left than I thought. Well, I didn't get all that up there, but again, can do that later. Okay, I had a feeling you were gonna do that. Well, there's a hole on there. Clean I'm supposed to get into, I think. Okay. Oh, this is, yeah, one of these. How do you... Okay. What's the best way to do this? Like, yeah, I gotta do that backwards thing, I think, yeah. This is tricky. I got them fast though. Maybe there's a better way. I can't do it that way, I don't think. This is hard. This is the thing I'm not very good at in this game. Just don't know the technique yet. Jumping slow somehow is better? I don't know. There we go, okay, that works. I'm not entirely sure what it did, but yeah. How do I get up there? Can I just... Okay, there we go. Jeez. This is something I'm really not good in this game. Yeah, it's one of the weirdest mechanics in the game. Okay. Kinda wish I had gotten all the things now, but no, it's fine. Maybe I'll get lucky and the chest is somewhere further along or something, but I don't think it is. What am I doing here? That's it. It is what you ought to do. Jeez. This is... I'm so bad at this. No, damn it, this is not my forte. No, if I could explain what I'm trying to do, like, what I'm like, you can see what's going on, and it's so weird. There we go, okay. Hey, that is a thing. Alright, so I missed some stuff up there. Whoops. So, I don't know, this is allowed about doing this. I'm thinking in terms of, yeah, something like that. Alright. I have to figure out where the chest is. Don't think I can get further up there. Oh, well, there's a cassette in this one, apparently, that I found by accident. And then, okay. Do I want to do the cassette? Yeah, I think I want to try to get both. Because I don't want to go through that whole ordeal again without needing to. And I think I can do it. Yeah, okay. Need to see how to approach. Well, that's not how you do that. No. Okay, this is again tricky and I don't know what I'm doing because this mechanic is, I wouldn't say wonky, but I just don't understand, I don't think. Yeah, no. I gotta figure out what I need to do, but I gotta experiment because I don't know how this works exactly. I think if I do it like that, no. I don't know what there. No, okay. I can't. I don't think trying it the first time is a good idea. What am I doing? Should at least like get a bounce and get back in and bounce again maybe. But do I need to do it that way, or if I do it there and get, if I do it there, is that gonna change anything? I don't know. I don't think so. Like, pretty sure you jump the same distance even if you dash, so I don't think that matters. Okay, what? Is there another way to do this maybe that I'm not thinking about? Let me just get a look. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe you can do it like this. Okay, there we go. Yeah, if you don't get the key. Yeah, okay. Alright, my approach was just bad. Okay, did that one first try. That was the one I was worried about because that one was so tricky to do, I feel. Now just gotta... There we go. Alright. Should be safe. There we go. Alright. And hey, this was us too. I guess I got more used to it. Alright. 1 counts 1. And a pickaxe. Or rusty tag, I guess. Okay, I thought it was a pickaxe. Alright, last one. Alright, a checkpoint and a pipe with some spikes and a left thingy. Alright. Wait. Okay. I was wondering if they would put it in this level somehow, maybe? I don't know if that's true. I don't know how that level looked, but let me just play the rest of these levels just because I don't know. I'm pretty sure there was checkpoints in that level though, right? So, yeah. But I don't know. Well, it's not how I'm supposed to do that, I don't think, but whatever. Okay. Kitty says meow. Okay. Wow, I should have dashed. Well, okay. And dash. There we go. Hey, that's the other level. So not that one, obviously. That's laughing at the song. Kinda odd, but I guess it makes sense for the stage behind the game. It's the E-boss theme kind of thing. I don't know. Oh shoot, I thought I was gonna get those swings. Alright, I won't get way to do it, but it worked. Probably at this level. Doesn't seem like the level that would be similar to the one in the picture, but again, could be. And nope, that's the end. Alright. Oh shoot, my got to turn around. I'm dumb. I don't pay attention. Ah, dang it. Is that a good idea? Can I get out again? Guess we'll find out. Well, not if I do that. Right, I remember this level now. Wait, no. Wait, what am I doing? Blah. Okay. Okay, right. What I want to do is land this one. There we go. And then... Wait, no. Then I wanna... There we go. Okay. Think I can get up? No. Dang it. Yeah, I did that many times before. Stand. Alright. Last level of the world. Well, I guess the bonus levels. Why did I need bonus levels before? I don't remember that exactly. But yeah, maybe. Oh, should not have dashed right away, I don't think. Yeah. Do I need to dash now? Okay, I don't think I need to dash. Ah, dang it. I think the game's wanting me to dash more here than I am. Because it's, you know, post getting dash, obviously. Ah, didn't I not have speedy bit? And nothing here. Alright, guess we're moving on to the bonus. Shoot. I still have the feeling like it could be in the final level somehow. That would be a real tricky place to hide it. Who knows? Maybe I should just take that first, because I had that intuition. Ah, alrighty, this level that messed me up a lot. And that's the end now, so don't think it's this level. Yeah, I can't see much else, okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I remember that being a puzzle if you want to get a chest or something in here. But I don't. Unless it's down there. Could be down there, but I don't think so. Probably. That's why a secret is. You wouldn't have a checkpoint in a secret, would they? I don't think so. Well, this is in a level, so yeah, probably not here. I'm really guessing it's in the final level. That's what it seems like at this point. But who knows? Again, can't take chances. Ah, dang it. Ah. Oh, right, that's another one I can watch him off. I was just thinking about, like, this or something. Oh no, there's a pipe. That's right. That's what I gotta remember, a yellow pipe. Not here. Alright. Guess it has to be in the final level. I mean, that's my guess anyway. Am I supposed to be... Oh wait, no, right. I forgot, this is the level before the boss one. That's the one I was talking about actually, but yeah, this one as well I forgot about. Right. I mean, it could also be in this one. I guess we'll see. Blah. Yeah, now the video is gonna be an hour long, which I, you know, had a feeling. It's fine. You know, all these videos were, I want them to be like around 30 minutes. So these final videos being longer, that's fine. It's bonus. And I want to do it. Yeah. Let's see if we can hear it's raining right now. It's June. It shouldn't really be raining much. I mean, I guess it does rain a bit in summertime sometimes, but like, I don't know. We had some sun in the weekend, but you know, now it's raining. So at least it was in the weekend. The sun, I mean, but the rain. I don't know if this is a level, because all the pipes, yeah, like this. And I don't think that's how the pipe was in the picture though. And they are not yellow, so it's also that. But again, I should make sure. Shoot, well okay, didn't need to do the dash on the ground. Alright, I think we're getting close to the end, maybe? I forgot, but it's a long level, so or not. Right, that's how you get a chest. Yeah, I don't see any yellow pipes. Oh, I gotta hit the mushroom. That'll be for some fun. Drugs, that's, I mean, mushroom, not get a hit on the mushroom, even though I guess you don't eat the mushroom. I don't do drugs, I have no idea, but I don't know how magic mushrooms work. Alright, so in the upbeat ending, that's where the level is, right? And we can just skip this. Skip. So, yeah, I'm guessing it's here. It's kind of weird that this would be it, but that's my guess. Because I don't know where else it could be at this point. shoot and make a high enough jump. Oh, why you gotta dash? Do what air dashing somehow you die. Okay, not sure if I knew that before, but yeah, now I do. There we go. Seal pipe. Is this leading me to where I want to be? I thought the pipe was on the right side of the screen in the picture. I don't quite remember. But it's close to checkpoint, so let's see if there's anywhere that could be hiding here. I'm not really seeing much of a place it could be though. Oh my god. I forgot the picture now, I gotta look at it again I think. Once I find it. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I gotta remember this part. It's been a bit. Ah, dang it. Missed it. Yeah, I'm not sure this is just level after all, like, I don't know. Seems like it would be in a weird spot. Like, when you have to go to all these lasers and stuff, like, it might seem similar enough to the picture, but I gotta look at the picture again, dang it, I guess too early. Of course I did. That's the end, huh? Well, I am at a loss then. Can't play the quiz and all this junk again, I guess. I guess so. Oh yeah, and the bot, I forgot. We get to see the bot again, I guess. So, congrats. Okay, gotta go through all this. I can't skip that anything, I don't think. Alright. Yeah, let's look at this again. So, yeah, it's in a spike pit with the checkpoint. And like, it's right where the checkpoint is. It's a pipe going up on the right side of the checkpoint. Like, it couldn't be in one of these levels? That would be kind of silly. Like, looking at this, it looks like yeah, it looks like the castle theme, right? Yeah, we got to change. And typically they post this, so it should be like in one of these, right? It can't be in one of the earlier ones. That would be annoying if they did like that. Okay, let me go through these again, and maybe I somehow completely missed something. Of course, don't have the. Dang it. Okay, fine. I don't have the. You don't know for certain if the thought of the gotta be post the other level I got the thingamabobbing is actually true. I don't know if that's, you know, thing. Could be, couldn't be, I just don't know. So yeah. Yeah, now we're going. Oh, and now I see. Not this one. Like, I already did these. I should really know, right? Like, just did them, but I don't know, maybe I missed something somehow. God. Where could this be? I don't know. I kinda wish I did struggle with the last one. Like, come on. Like, I'm doing that wrong. I gotta change my approach. What? Blah. I'm getting impatient here. There we go, that's how you do it. I mean, it could be in one of those secret spots, but I just, I don't know, like, maybe a secret spot has a checkpoint somehow, but I don't know. Like, should I check the bonus levels again? Like, one of them could have a castle theme, I forgot. Like, they all have different themes, so I guess so. I guess I can look for castle theme in one of the levels, and maybe I get lucky, and that's where it is. I should probably check the bonus levels. I mean, it shouldn't be hard to just check for a castle theme, right? Let me do that real quick. I can come back to that later. Yeah, this is not the one. This is candy theme. This is a jungle theme. I guess it could change theme at level, but I don't remember that. Candy theme. Sky theme, I guess. That's a theme. Cotton candy was probably gonna have to, yeah. Beach. Oh, this is this one. Well, this is kind of castle, but it's not the same castle. This is the other one. It's not the one I'm looking for, I don't think. But I'll maybe come back to that one because it could be. Let me just check out the ones here. And not this one, no. Oh, is this a castle theme or is this something kind of different than a castle theme? No, this is a sewer theme. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Yeah, no. No, again. Unless again they change. Maybe it wasn't a castle, maybe it was this theme. The factory theme, I guess. I forgot now. There's a factory castle in the map, in the thingy. This is the castle, yeah. It got candles. Oh god. Like, could it be in a level in the previous part of the world? I feel like I should have found it. Like, it's not. It's like a fairly distinct location, I feel, so it shouldn't be hard to find. Ah, dang it. No, nah. What am I doing? I'm just feeling impatient. I might just, I don't know, pause the video. I don't want to just do all this, and I feel like I should figure something out. Like, that's the end of the level, right? So I remember that. What the hell? Oh wait, there's a pipe under. I think this is it. This is it. Right, this is it. Yeah, okay. When I got here last time, I just didn't recognize it somehow. Like, okay. I gotta. This is okay. I gotta do a thing, obviously. Okay, I think if I do this here. No? Yeah, I gotta. I remember the thing pointing to right below the checkpoint. There's also this over here. I could do that, and yeah, it's something weird I gotta do to get that. No, I don't want to go into pipe. Okay. But this is it, I think. Pretty sure this is it. Okay. At least I found it right now. Would have been annoying to redo everything. Okay, so I think I'm gonna hit the left where that bridge is to the left. Gonna hit under that, maybe. It's gonna be kind of tricky. There we go. Okay. Okay. I was not prepared. Okay, but I found it. I know what to do. But did I die? Oh jeez. Alright. Again, it's my own fault for not seeing this last time, obviously. Like, I should have been more careful when I saw the red pipe. Oh, the yellow pipe. I've been playing for a long time now. I'm getting delirious and calling yellow things red. Yeah, I should have been like, oh, yellow pipe, I should study the room. But I guess I just, I don't know. I wasn't doing that. Okay, so, like, okay, this is a tricky thing, like, I don't have a lot of time to even react, so, yeah. This is some real tight jumps right there. I don't like this starting part. Like, is there a better way to do it than I am doing? Like jumping down there again, and I don't know. Okay, did it. Jeez. Alright, final level, probably. Oh. Halt, trespassers! Venture no further, face the unleashed power of my souped up security systems. You left for me. Dash, how do I turn something off, I think. That went by itself, I think. Oh god, okay. So, the final level here is turning things up to 11, looks like. I gotta do it actually, right. Okay. Can I just turn around here quick or... Okay. Okay. Go up. Okay, I just want all the seeds, the flowers. I don't know what I'm trying to do, like, I know I can just dash, so I'm not sure I'm trying other things. Just, I don't know. Yeah, I need to be faster. This is all about speed. Come on. Okay, dang it. Yeah. No, what am I doing? I keep wanting to dash in the start. I always dash in the start, like, I always want to dash, but somehow I'm just not doing it there. I don't know why. What am I doing? Why am I having trouble here? This shouldn't be this hard, I don't think. This is only the start, like... come on now. I think I've been playing for too long as well, that's why. What am I... Okay, I gotta change my approach somehow. Okay. I gotta get a way down, like I'm just inconsistent here. There we go. Can I just... No. Okay, I need to like go up again, I think. I didn't think I was gonna make it. Okay. Jump there, jump there, jump there, dash, dash, dash. Okay, and then go up here again. And we can dash in. Okay, there we go, finally. Yeah, that took a lot longer than it should have. Alright. Oh, okay, gotta do some dashes there. Can I go back down? Like, I have a feeling it could be to the left there. I don't know if it's possible though. Dang it. Yeah, this is hard. Is it possible to go back down? Like, maybe. I have a feeling like that's why I would hide a thing. Like, there's a chest, right? So I gotta check anything that looks like it could be it. What? Okay, I have to do it there somewhere here. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, okay, I knew it. Okay. Then I died. Well, there is indeed something in there, so that's good to know. Alright. Okay. No, I gotta remember to dash. I need to dash in the air. Okay, but then, okay. Can't dash right there. Gotta dash there, maybe? What's the best place to dash here? Okay, there we go. I made it. So, found the secret area. God, my whole body feels sore. Maybe I should grasp the nettle and visit that retreat that I always talked about so much. Grasp the nettle. I don't know what it means. What was it called? Maniac Mansion? Yeah, I really need to spruce myself up a bit. What's that blinking lamp? Is that... Didn't read the last part there. He just kind of walked on his own, I couldn't jump. Alright. Okay. Well, alright. Okay. I have no idea what this is gonna be, so I might just, die. Because I have no idea what to expect. That is kinda, maybe a little unfair, but again, this game is so, you know, forgiving. Like, it's not like, you know, it matters much if you die, so... okay. Why did I need to get up there last time again? Guess I waited 2 rounds? Oh. I think it's gonna do the same thing until I get up there, maybe. I think that's how this works. Then when I get in here, I can... There we go. Do something like that. Okay. Oh. Yeah, these flowers are kind of guiding you where to go, it seems. Ah, shoot. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah. And it's the end. Oh, okay. Hey, we get pig. Garment guard. Looks like a pig to me. I don't know what that's supposed to be. And is that the final thing? Oh, get another. I thought it was dash. All golden levels. Gateway's finished. Do we get dash? Comment. We get top nut and hill flavor acquired. We get to be the carrot, kinda. Oh. Alright. Got all the things. Collection complete! Get equipped with completion beard, right. So yeah, I mentioned at the start of this series that the completionist is how I got to know about the game. And I do remember that he said that one of the completion bonuses was literally his beard, which makes a lot more sense if you watch his videos. It's his whole thing. And there we go. And it seems to be everything. I mean, we literally got the completionist beard, so there you go. And yeah, that's all the things, and we got all the music as well, which is fun. And we read all the thingies, and go to the main menu. I believe you can see, yeah, got all the things, so that seems to be all the things. Like, unless there's one more thing that you don't have in the completion thing. I believe that's it. We did everything. So that's Wunderling DX. A simple platformer where you don't get to move left and right on your own. You have to press button to jump, and that's it. And then you get dash and whatever, but you know, you still don't get to move left and right. And yeah, a very solidly made game, like very good, like very good. Like the level design is top notch. The you know, the you know, the music's nice, the graphics are nice and nice pixelated, you know, graphics, very detailed sometimes. Like yeah, all this collectible stuff is fun, you know, to make your Wunderling unique, you know, and yeah, all kinds of things. Like I just kind of put on whatever, like just to see them. I didn't really have a one I loved having on, but if I could spend time in here and pick out what I really liked and make my perfect Wunderling, you know, if I wanted to, but I just wanted to do it that way because, you know, I want to see all the things, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, that's it. And yeah, not sure what I'm gonna be playing next for the casual game, I guess is what I'm doing these seasides or whatever. I'm trying to make them as casual and easy to pick up and play as possible, but we'll see. Yeah, that's it. Goodbye.